In this video, we will try to solve a numerical problem on the price elasticity of demand. So, let us first read the problem. What is that? Written, suppose by selling 10 quantities of candies. So, here it is Q, it is initial Q. So 10 quantities means 10 candies. Company A earns total revenue of rupees 30. So this is nothing but the total revenue of the company at the initial level. Now question is that find out the price elasticity of demand in the following cases. Now, if you look at the information is given on total revenue. So, here we can use the formula of the price elasticity, which we can denote it by EP, price elasticity, which is the total expenditure or total revenue method that we can employ here. So, the formula is here 1 minus change in total revenue divided by quantity multiplied by the price or del P. So here the change in total revenue we denoted it by del TR and the change in price we denoted it by del P. Initially total revenue was rupees 30 and the company was selling 10 candies. So, the price of each candy in this case will be total revenue divided by the Q. The price will be rupees 3 initially. Now, there is no change in the total revenue if we consider the first case. So, here the company earned rupees 30 of total revenue by selling how many candies? 15 candies. So we will write here Q equal to 15. The price of each candy is how much then? Here it will be 30 by 15 which is equal to 2. Now we need to find out this del TR. So del TR will be nothing but the rupees 30 minus rupees 30. This is your final one, this is your final one and this one your initial. So final value, final TR minus your initial TR. So here initial TR, which is initial TR. So here it will be rupees 30 minus rupees 30. So the value will be equal to 0. The value of the del TR in this case is 0. So we can write here 0. Now we need to find out del P. So here del P is the change in price. Means again the same thing, that final price was rupees 2 and the initial price which is rupees 3. So the change in price will be minus 1. Now in this case we need to find out the value of the denominator that is given at here. So the value of the denominator means Q multiplied by del P. Q multiplied by del P will be, Q is 10 here. So 10 into minus 1, which means it will be minus 10. Put this value in the equation. In this equation, we can get the value of the price elasticity. So 1 minus del TR means 0. Now here this Q multiplied by del P, which is minus 10, will not have significance, because if the value of the numerator is 0, then definitely the ratio becomes 0. So 1 minus 0 means the value of the price elasticity will be equal to 1. So here in the first case, the EP we can write the price elasticity here will be equal to 1. Now we will check the same thing for the second question, that is question B. The initial situation remains same. So that is the same thing, same total revenue rupees 30, same quantity 10, and the price of each candy is rupees 3. But here in question B, company earned the total revenue here is rupees 34. That means total expenditure has increased. What is the change in total revenue? That is 34 minus 30. That is 34 minus 30. So the total revenue has changed by 4 rupees. And what is the quantity? Quantity sold, that is 17 candies. Here it is written 17 candies. So 17 candies means the price again the same formula, total revenue divided by the quantity. So again the price will be remaining same as we have seen in the first case. That is the question number A. So here also our price of each candy is rupees 2. So what will be the change in price? Change in price will be also same, that is minus 1. Now in this case, if we find out the value of Q multiplied by del P, we can find it as 10 multiplied by minus 1. So it is again the same thing, that is minus 10. Now we will put this value to the formula of price elasticity. So here 1 minus del TR here, it is 4. And in the denominator, the value will be minus 10. 1 plus 4 by 10. Or if you calculate, it will come as 1.4. In this case, the value of price elasticity is 1.4. Now we know that in the expenditure method, in the total expenditure method, if we find the value of price elasticity as greater than 1, then we consider it as the elastic. So this is an elastic demand. So this is the case of elastic demand. Now we will solve for the question C. So here at question C, final value of the total revenue. What is that? Final value of the total revenue here is 22. That means the total revenue has decreased. Now if you look at the quantity here, quantity is 11. So here it is 11. If I divide this 22 by 11, then definitely the price will remain same. So we can see that in all these situations, the price per unit or the price per candy is rupees 2 at the final situation. Here the change in total revenue will be 22 minus 30. That means we will get a negative value, that is minus 8. The change in P will remain the same, that is minus 1. Therefore, the Q and the del P will also remain same, that is minus 10. Why? Because in the previous case also we have seen that the initial value of the Q was 10. If we put the value in the formula, then only the numerator of this value will change and also the sign. So here it will be minus 8. So this minus means it will be plus. If we simplify it, we can get that 1 minus, it will be 8 by 10. So if I solve it, we will get the value, that is 0.2. So in the third case, we can find out that the price elasticity is equal to 0.2, less than 1. So in this case, we know that if the price elasticity is less than 1 in the total expenditure method, then we call this kind of price elasticity as the inelastic. So this is a inelastic demand. I hope you understood the concept. If you do have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.